So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Kunde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though. And that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. And that has been cleared. Augustinsson. Kulusevski. He was under real pressure there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Chouameni.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Forsberg. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Konate. And Hernandez. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Kulusevski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forsberg. He's picked his way through. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ball's gone out of play. Augustinsson. Great run on the overlap here. Too long, and over the line. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Hits one! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Isak. Mbappe. Picked up. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's a pretty loose pass. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Conte. Now it's Mbappe.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the number on the board is 3. And that's it. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Elise picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koundé. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player.
And the shot! Kulusevski, and now the breakaway. And here's Isak. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Dembele. Koundé. Camavinga. Sweden still without a single shot on target. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez. Kulusevski. Camavinga with a definite foul there. And here's Isak. Conte played out to the right. France have got it back and they'll have another go. That looks a good ball through. Forsberg now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Isak. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Camavinga, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
The
Quarter of an hour into the second half, and it's Dembele. And he's making progress on the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Isak. Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good ball. Chance! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution for Sweden, number 10, Forsberg, number 6, Augustinsson.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 26.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back in.
Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Camavinga.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isaac. Oh, well played, well played. France clearly now in lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
To the field.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
So it's away we go then. Oh, that's a... Now the finish! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
After 5 minutes is...
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is a little undercooked. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Northern Ireland really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Could try cutting inside here. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Here's the whistle for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Northern Ireland have got it back, and they'll have another go. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that was vital. Aim forwards. He won't be happy with that one. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 18.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pass somewhat off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 11.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 21. Substitution.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's got away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's played him through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee has just said play on. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Out of play for a goal kick. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's nice. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Punched away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. So nearly the perfect ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through here. Nice control. Tries a shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Deftly away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be a throw-in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Northern Ireland are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Northern Ireland come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
550.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goals.
Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit! And he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Might be danger. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Northern Ireland perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance.
There will
Now
be
the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Northern Ireland take the lead now. And there goes the final whistle. Northern Ireland have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of